Hi everyone. So the problem we are talking is about, even though technology is improving really fast, the quality of education isn't really getting better. A lot of students now use online tools and apps, but sometimes it actually makes learning harder. Why? Because people rely on technology too much and don't think for themselves. So here we are some solutions that I thought. So first, improve digital literacy for students. Many students use technology only to copy answers, so they don't actually understand what they are learning. By teaching digital literacy, students learn how to research properly and think properly. Next, provide a better technology training for teachers. This technology will be useless if the teachers don't know how to use it well. For example, school can organize workshops where the teachers learn how to use tools like Google Classroom, Kahoot for quiz, or Canva to do teaching slides.
I really agree with you, Risha. In my opinion, the technology continues to advance quickly, yet the quality education is declining because it can over-depend. The students are more over-depend on technology, reduce the critical thinking. It is because many students rely too much on technology, especially AI tools, calculator, or the internet. They can use it to find the answer with instantly. This also can reduce their ability to think critically, solve the problem independently. For example, a student may use AI to solve the math problem without they do not understanding the steps. As a result, they struggle during exams that require manual problem solving. It will make them to be more difficult to have the answer. What do you think about my point?
In my opinion, I think the death of deep social and interpersonal learning is really related to our problem statement. Uh, as vital face-to-face interaction, which is crucial for developing our soft skills, collaborative intelligence, and ethical debate, instilled by a quality university experience. So I think a better solution for this is mandatory hybrid active learning module, which institution like university must formally integrate and assess in-person interaction between students. So we propose a rule where every core course grade is derived from tasks that require simultaneous and unstructured or in-group interaction, which can help students communicate with each other in a better way. So, what do you think, Elise?
I agree with your opinion, Alma, and I love your solutions. What another solutions I want to point out is uh, the government. The government should provide subsidies for the students who cannot afford computers and other digital tools that are high and pricey. So providing digital tools like computers, laptops, anything that are related to students should be more low cost, and so that everyone can afford them and everyone can equally learn them. Because if only a certain students who can afford these devices and others cannot, then our education will not be equally, and it will not be effective. And other point that I want to point out also is about learning centers. So government or schools should provide a community learning centers, like the space for the students to learn more effectively, like the quiet space, the good facilities, the computers, the stable connection, the stable Wi-Fi for them to access to the learning tools. So I guess these things should be more accessible for all students so that our educational level will maintain and will not drop anymore. So I think so. Is there any more thing that you wanna add?
Well said, Elise. Besides that, the government can set a clear technology rules and boundaries. Some students they actually misuse the technology because there is actually no a proper guidelines. For example, the schools can set rules like no phones during lessons, limit the AI usage, and then the teachers must approve the digital tools for the assignments.
I can I take the answer? I am very agree with you, Rishabh. It's because this create a major concern about why modern technology has not efficiently improved learning because this can restriction from digital device affect learning focus to the students, seeing them to miss the more important explanation. How about you, Amar?
I think I agree with that point, Noman. But I have another point, which the rapid advance of generative AI, such as ChatGPT and Gemini, usually allow students to bypass the essential cognitive level of writing and problem-solving skill. So this lead to the represent technological convenience rather than intellectual mastery.
All right, I agree with all of your solutions. And one more thing that I want to add is to launch a campaign on how to teach teachers, parents, and students on how to use digital tools correctly, so that we won't um, get confused or don't know how to use the computers and laptops nowadays. So I can conclude that improving digital literacy, and making doing community learning centers and making affordable devices and internet and giving subsidies and financial support to all of the students equally should be made and should be solutions for our educations in Malaysia. So I think that's all for us. Thank you.
Thank you.